lean, weak, simple donkey. I want 100 horses. He said, whom luck, they are yours. He said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, I'm a single man. And in those days, there was a war between, Muslims and the Christians in that area. And there used to be a lot of, what was known in those days, Mulk al-Yamin, spoils of war. And he said, and I want you to give me 100 European girls. فَقَالَ هِيَ لَكَ, it is yours. And he said to the other one, what do you want? What do you want? And he said, Ya Muhammad, mithluka, he said, someone like you will never be a Khalifa. Don't waste my time. He said, it's just a daydream. Just ask. He said, if you ever become a Khalifa, if you ever become the ruler of this country, I want you to put me on a donkey. And I want you to face my face on his bum. Out of all this space, why did he choose his butt? I don't know. He said, I want you to put my face there. And I want you to have an announcer to tell everybody, anyone who talks to me, anyone who sits with me, anyone who accompanies me, he will be in prison. فَإِنَّهُ دَجَّالٌ. He said, whoa, man, you have a lot of anger. You have a lot of issue. Relax. Chill. Then Muhammad, that night, he could not sleep. He said, I gotta lift myself from this environment. I can't be like this. I'm a Muslim. I should aim high. I can't always be sitting on the bottom of the society. I gotta make something for myself. I gotta aim. I know, and there are a lot of young men. You guys thinking about Canada, am I right? You guys want to go to Canada, you want to go to UK. No, don't come. Don't come. It's not what you think Canada is or UK. So as a Muslim, he said, I gotta make myself a better person. So guess what he did? In the morning, he went to the marketplace and he sold his donkey. He sold his donkey. And when he sold his donkey, he went to the police department and he said, sign me up. I want to be a police officer. And then he worked hard to become a bona fide, respectful police officer. But he started going up on the ladder. He started going up. And he impressed everybody because work ethics, it is crucial in Islam. Finally, after years and years of hard working, all of a sudden, the Khalifa died. The Khalifa died. He became very close to the Khalifa. He became very close to the family of the Khalifa. The ruler of the government, the country died, and he left the little boy to be his successor. So the government, the people said, we need somebody, we need someone to run the government, to be temporary Khalifa for now, until this young man becomes the actual Khalifa. So they picked 3, and out of the 3, Muhammad became the final Khalifa. Now he's sitting on his throne. He's the Khalifa. And he said to them, he said to them, I want you to go downtown and you will find 2 men working as a hammarin. What do you hammarin? They working there. Bring them to me. So they went down and they found them sitting in the same spot because they never had ambition. They never had a dream. They thought, this is it. Me and my donkey. That's it. So they came to the palace. Al-Wuzara, Al-Ru'asa, everybody's lining up, and the Khalif is sitting at the end. And they walked, and they walked, and they stood right in front of him. And then while Muhammad was sitting on his throne, he said to them, at the Quran, do you remember me? And they said, yes, we remember you. we thought you forgot about us. He said, no. He said, no. And he said to them, tell me, what was your wish that night? Do you remember that night? He said, yes, I remember. He said, what was your wish? He said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, I asked for the most beautiful garden in it, most beautiful palace. فَقَالَ يَا كَاتِبْ, give it to him. Let him have it. And he said, what else? And he said, I asked for 100 horses. He said, give it to them. Give them to him. And what else? He said, and 100 girls. But I'm old. No, one is enough, mashallah. One is enough. 100 is too many. He said, give it to him. And he said, what about you? فقال يا أمير المؤمنين, it's okay. It's okay. He said, no, tell me what you asked for. And tell everybody what you asked for. He said, well, I asked you to put me on a donkey, put my face right in his behind. Ask the announcer to tell everybody whoever eats, sits, and talks, and drinks with me, he will be in prison. And then he said, do it to him what he asked for. Give him what he asked for. Now you may say that's cruel. You may say that is harsh. But listen, the lesson is not what happened to the second guy. The lesson is what happened to Muhammad, that young man. Because he had ambition. He wanted to achieve something, and he did it. While the other two, they wasted their time by accepting the reality and saying, I'm going to be what I have. I can never go over this. No. In Islam, you and I are not allowed to say, this is what I am, and that's it. If you read the Quran, Allah will tell you, take your share from this dunya. Don't say, Ya akhi, alhamdulillah, ana qanur, I don't need anything, I just need, mashallah, get a job, a wife, a small house. That shouldn't be your dream. No, you should say, I want a big palace, I want a nice car, I want 4 wives. 1 wife is not enough, I want 4 wives. I can't say that in Canada, so I have to say in Africa, guys. I want 4 wives, Why? Because Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught us, and taught his Sahaba to aim high. What did he say when he asked us to ask Allah for Jannah? What did he say? He said, if you ask Allah for Jannah, don't just ask for Jannah, but ask for Firdaus al-A'la. Don't just say, I want to go to Jannah. Don't just say, Ya Allah, take me to paradise. That's the wrong dua. Unacceptable dua. You say, Ya Allah, I want the highest place in Jannah. And the Messenger of Allah, he even gave us the description. And he said, listen, Al-Firdaus, the ceiling of Al-Firdaus is the throne of Allah. All the rivers of Jannah, honey, wine, milk, they all spring from there. They all start from Al-Firdaus al-A'la. He says, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Al-Firdaus is the center of Al-Jannah. So don't say, I just want to be there. No, say, I want to go there. I want to